Hello and welcome. Okay, this is day 3 of my Doodle Journal, and I am hoping to do this daily, but there might be some days where I might do 2 in one day, or there might be some days where I don't do any, and I just have to continue. It's days, it's not a month. I was playing last night with some different designs that I was looking at on Pinterest. I really like this butterfly. When I saw the design, it was not done as a butterfly. I put the butterfly together myself. That's the one I'm going to do first. It's super simple because basically you're starting with a leg and you're going around in a spiral triangle. So then, after you've done that, now I'm not going back in and thickening any of my lines yet. I like to do that at the end. So this time you're going to mirror that. You're going to do a line, and then you're going to make a spiral triangle again. Super simple, right? I like to put a circle right here, sort of where the head is. And then this time I'm going to make my line come down from the head and out and spiral triangle in. And then my line comes down from the head and then goes the other direction. It's just a mirror. Just like that. Oh, that is so fun. So now I will just go in. I want to add some little swirlies, so I'm going to put a little swirl on his antenna and thicken that line. Now I'm going to put a swirl on this antenna and thicken the line. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to thicken up my line just however it happens to go. I'm not planning how the thickening of this line is going. It's kind of like however it happens. It gives you that lovely hand-done type of effect. And this is a super, super easy little pattern to do. You can do this. You can make flowers with this shape. You can, whatever you want to do. Then I'm going to go in and darken up some lines. And I'm just going to use this is a number 15 Tombow water-based brush pen. So I'm just going to go in and thicken up some lines. I am not going to take out all of the light. I'm leaving spots. I'm just sort of touching the pen in areas here. I'm working on mixed media paper, so, it might bleed a little bit here and there. We're we went from being super dry to super wet really fast for the moisture in the air. So humidity is high, your paper gets a little damp, and it absorbs water from the air, and it blurs your lines a little bit. So look at that. We have this really cute little butterfly. I think I might tighten up some of those lines just a little bit. These are things that you look at and you do as you're going along. You don't have to. It's stuff that, your artist eye will see what you need to do. I wanted to make that one a little bit whiter. Just do it. And if your pen, skips around and does a mark that you're not intending, just do that unintentional mark again a couple times, and it will look like you meant to do it. But there we go. That's my butterfly doodle. I think I'm going to do one other, and I'm going to do this sort of, I really like this kind of firework bursting out type of flower. It's a firework for the New Year's. This one is super, super, super easy. It's very similar to this butterfly, and that's why I chose it. Because basically, you're going to pick a point. You're going to make a point. You're going to go out from that point and make a line. And you'll go out from that point and make a line. Then just near that line, you're going to go out and make another line, which makes like a triangle. Long, skinny triangle. And then I'm going to come up, and I'm going to do the same thing. Make a triangle. You balance this out the way you want to. So, and you'll learn your shortcuts. So, just because somebody draws a pattern a certain way, doesn't mean that you have to draw it that way. You can come up with all of the shortcuts that you need, that you want. All right, so now I've got these sort of ribbons that have burst out, and now I'm going to draw a few lines, different lengths. And they don't have to match the same number in each space. And then I'm going to put just a little ball on the top of those lines, kind of like the stamens on a flower, maybe. So let's see here. We're going to go there. Ooh, that one, that's a short line. That's good. I like short lines too. Short lines give you a place to put something that's farther down in. This type of a little doodle would be so cute on the front of a card, like a thank you card or invitation, something where you're celebrating. And there we go. Put the balls on the ends. I have fun doing these. Last night I was just sitting in the living room and just playing with patterns and enjoying my time. There. You can have lots or you can have little. It's up to you. You don't even have to put them. You could put more of those bursting out ribbons. I like that. I kind of liked the polka dots that I put in on this one. So I think I am going to put the polka dots on the ribbons. Just because I want to doodle a little bit more. Doodling is a total relaxation. I am doing mindful doodling in that I'm thinking about what I'm doing. I'm making a design that I like, that's making me happy. It doesn't look exactly like the first doodle that I did of it. No doodles ever are exactly the same. We are not copy machines. The pen will skip, the paper will wrinkle, your hand will smear something. All of those things happen. I might even put color on these ribbons. I don't know. I kind of like the black and white, but I think a burst of color would be sort of sweet. All right, I think I'm going to put just a little bit of color on these, on the balls inside the ribbons. And I'm not coloring them in completely. I am just sort of like I did the black and white shadows up here. I am just going to color around the bottom edge, whatever is facing downwards. This was a fun, quick little doodle session. I didn't do all of the things that were on that piece of paper. I just chose a couple that made me happy. Oh, that's fun. I think the little butterfly, let's see. I think I'm just going to put a little bit of a shadow around I'm going to say that this butterfly is actually up against something, kind of like up against a wall or just like that. Not much, just a little bit. Blur that out. I'm not taking the shadow to the inside. Oh, that's fun. So, day 3. And we even got a little bit of color on it. All right, friends, remember to go out, do something creative, take care of yourself so you can take care of those around you. I want to see you back here again really soon for some more fun little doodles in my Doodle Journal. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.